this. Your first period is set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And loses possession after a solid hit. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. McDavid's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he's ridden off the puck. Reinhardt's working it around in the corner. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Blocker saved by Skinner. Oh, he makes another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Reinhardt set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Henrique's won the draw inside his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nurse has got the puck along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Draisaitl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jones. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Passes it over to Nugent Hopkins. Into the corner now. Wrist shot to the slot. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Skinner. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Ekblad. Puck picked up by Rodriguez. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. See if we can pick up some momentum again here, and the face-off is ready to go. They win the draw and go on the attack. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Panthers will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Poked away by Nurse. Sturm's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denies him. Oh, another great save right there. Denies him. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call. Nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That 2-on-1's all over.
An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Shuts him down. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Barkov's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And let's see what the call is.
You can almost hear the size on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
The Panthers have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They got to find a way to get it to the net.
Klingberg's lugging the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Into the offensive zone. Coming to the slot. Fantastic save.
Skinner's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Picked up along the boards by Hyman. And now it's to Bouchard. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. The Panthers have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. From the neutral zone now. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Can't get it to go.
Ekholm's almost back on the ice.
They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there on the rush. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Oh, and that one misses.
Oh, everyone wants to be the hero, James, and he missed it as he looks up at the sky in frustration. You can bet if he gets another opportunity, he's going to want to cash in.
What a chance.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. Fires it on net. Big stop right there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shot. Oh, big time save. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Calls. We are ready to resume here. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
If the whole team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Florida's in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have... Oh, alone!
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Panthers have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. To the low slot. And a good solid hit on that play. Edmonton's got, it's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Sends it across. Shuts the door. Oh, what a save.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not one quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocus.
Puck grab by Jones. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Oilers win it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
With the stop.
Skinner's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Florida's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Drives to the paint! Big time stop! And it's a quick pass to Schmidt. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Now, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Florida's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Jones. There's a shot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
The Panthers have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Bouchard. Looks to get the puck over to Arvidsson. The Panthers gain possession. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Arvidsson's got it in the offensive zone. Thunderous collision along the boards. And he turned that one aside. Gets it over to Schmidt. Stars! And look who's on it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Panthers are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding.
Scores! Off the body in front. It's deflected in.
And the goaltender really can't do much about that one. I mean, when there's traffic in front, coaches always say, put the puck to the net and you'll get rewarded. Classic example. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
Florida's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Poked away at center by Kapanen. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Kapanen's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it ball goes off the stick and we lost possession.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And he denied that opportunity. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Skinner. Quick stop. Oh, he got puddled by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Edmonton's got it behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to Nugent Hopkins. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Panthers are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Florida's won the draw. Taken by Bennett. The Panthers carried along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And he takes the feed. Toss it up on the play. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Moves it to Forsling. Slides it across to Verhaeghe. With possession along the wall. Drives it to the crease. They put it in. They score.
Hold on, James. This goal was disallowed immediately. They'll have to have a second look at this to see if it went off the glove or it was pushed in directly. Whenever a ball goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. And in this one, it's going to be the home team. That's a good goal.
I think the right call was made on that one, and we will continue to play on as both teams are back at center. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Moves into the slot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's just
forces the turnover at center. Centering feed! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And a solid stop on the play there. Florida's got it now. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Skates across the blue line. Tries to the crease. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Shot redirected in front. Turn that one aside.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Panthers take it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers are on the attack. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. Shot, and that goes off a player. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Just seconds away now. Man, oh man, what a special night. The sweat, the tears, and probably a few pints of blood shed to win this Stanley Cup. But Cheryl, I would say it's probably all worth it.
Oh, it's worth it. Just look at them, and they're going to have their names inscribed on the Stanley Cup, and that stays forever, James. And yes, it's been hard-fought battle. You can see how tired they are because it is a grueling process just to get here. An amazing accomplishment.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist a cup which is on the ice.
The dream is alive and it is in the building, and now it is a big question is who's going to hoist that cup. Love to see the order.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
What a moment, all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
Certainly a key contributor on special teams, especially with the power play, Cheryl, and now he's got his hands on the cup.
Yeah, I mean, he tied for power play goals, and there's two options on the power play, and he was one of them. And man, when he got the puck on his stick, you know it was going to find the back of the net.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
My brain gets weird and I feel crazy. I work too much, but I'm lazy. Try your best, my life like everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Nicer than I'm not surprised. If you read my mind, you probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Nicer, cause she's cool with me. I'll let it be hard work to please. I live my life like everybody hates me. I'm the type to yourself just for a touch of serotonin. You're the type to run your mouth to fit in a world that you feel alone in. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Nicer than I'm not surprised. If you read my mind, you probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, this is cool with me. I'll let it be hard work, please. I live my life like everybody hates me.